Hello!
Hello.
Oh my... I didn't know it was this big. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 8 here on A Wanderlust for Life. I'm so glad you joined me for this. I'm Jessica. If you're new here, I will leave the playlist down below so you can watch all of the Vlogmas videos and get caught up. But today I'm waiting on a delivery from a guy named Greg. What could that be about? I guess you'll find out. Also, it is Sean's birthday. We keep birthdays fairly low-key, so I'm actually kind of curious what he's gonna want to do. So stick with us for today, and I can't wait to show you what we get up to. Okay, the doorbell rang. I think he's here. Hello!
Hello.
Everybody, this is Greg!
Hello.
So you do cocktails that you can order for delivery right now,
Yes.
but you do your own
Workshops.
Workshops.
Yes, private workshops.
So you could actually book you to learn
Come
how
to
to
your
make.
house and yeah, and then I bring all my gear, bring a portable bar to you, and then you make and learn how to make the history behind classics and a few originals, and you have a choice to do 3 cocktails and with you and your friends to come over.
You know, the reason that I actually liked what he's doing is he focuses on local spirits and thinks about sustainability, and I don't think everybody actually takes the time to do that. Why did you take the time to like work with local stuff?
I think Amsterdam has such a fantastic variety of spirits, and they're so unique. I mean, you have a rum distillery, you have a vodka distillery, like all within Amsterdam.
So the reason that Greg came by is because today is Bartender Appreciation Day. What a fun day! If you have a bartender friend or a favorite bartender, please tell them thank you, because it's a great day to do that. So he has been delivering cocktails now, and I think it's such a really great idea because a lot of the bars are shut. Actually, I think maybe all the bars are closed, but it's really, you know, you still maybe want something to celebrate with and you don't have everything at home, and it's great to try something new. So the thing that I got is called the Amsterdamner, and I forget which one he gave Sean for his birthday. Oh my God, how sweet was that? Okay, so I'm gonna open it up and then I think we'll read the QR code. He said there was a QR code, I can learn more. How cute is that? So the main account that I use on Instagram is A Wanderlust for Life, so makes sense. This is the Caro Toddy. Oh, toddy, like a hot toddy. That's what he said. And then, oh, this is the other great thing. Because he's quite eco-conscious, if you keep ordering from him, you can just exchange these jars. Like, it's zero waste, literally. I mean, even this is twine. Oh my gosh, so thoughtful. This is the kind of company that like I really want to support. This is the one that I ordered, the Amsterdamner, and I'm gonna scan the QR code and learn a little bit more. Okay, so this is vodka, I think, Jenever, white rum, cherry liqueur, rosemary syrup, and lemon juice, and that just sounded delicious to me. And it uses the local companies, and I will leave all of their names down below so that you can find them. I'm just so excited. There's little envelopes. It stuck to me. This is for the Amsterdamner. I'm guessing it's the garnishes, words. Oh, cool. We have dehydrated lemon, I think, and rosemary. There's the rosemary. Okay, so I'm gonna make myself a drink since it's already in the jar. And I may have a martini glass right here. Let's see. It smells good. I love that it's already just made for you. Yeah! Oh, yay! Okay, garnish next. Now it looks like a good cocktail. I don't know how you're supposed to actually make it all pretty. I think it just goes on the inside, right? Fellow bartenders, I'm so sorry if I messed that up. Okay. Oh, and by the way, it was already cold. Oh my. That is so good. Oh man, okay. So I was actually a little nervous because I really wanted to try something and it sounded really good, but Jenever and rum aren't my favorite spirits. But what I love, and this is just what I absolutely love about a good bartender, they know how to mix everything and create an entirely new like ecosystem of flavors. Oh, this is so good. Yeah. It just tingles all in your mouth and the flavors just go everywhere, but it's not boozy. So it has 3 spirits in it and it doesn't taste boozy. Oh yes, I'm so happy right now. I feel like I maybe need to save this for a little bit. Okay, well, while I'm gonna try to hold that for a while so I don't drink the whole thing right away, I got some packages, so I thought I'd show you what we got. All right, so we got stuff from the bakery place. So we order, if we need any baking stuff, we order from this place. It's called Total Bauhaus. And we were like, it was where we found flour when flour was all gone, sugar, vanilla. I buy quality vanilla, so I had to find it somewhere. Also, the flour comes from windmills. Have to get flour from windmills, right? If you live in the Netherlands. Anyway. So Sean is making a cake this weekend. You don't want to miss that. So subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the Vlogmas videos or any videos after that. And like the video if you enjoy it. But one thing that he needs for his cake is this, I don't know, shaper thingy so the cake doesn't fall apart. What else? My vanilla. This is the kind I buy every single time. It's the best. I didn't know it was this big. Okay, so something we'll talk about in another Vlogmas is what I eat in a day and the food journey I've been on. And one of the things that we eat, little teaser I guess, is overnight oats. And Sean really likes coconut on his overnight oats. I don't like coconut, so he's the only one that eats it. But the different shops have different size bags, and sometimes it's the right kind of coconut. It should be shredded, but not like tiny, tiny. So we found it at the baking place. It's as big as my head. Oh, that'll last a while. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I guess that's all we got this time. And the other thing I wanted to talk to you about was my favorite bars, because it's bartender day. So I figured that was a good time to talk about my favorite bars in Amsterdam, right? All right, let's move this stuff out of the way. Okay, if you've ever been to Amsterdam and you have a favorite bar, please let me know what it is in the comments. I really, really, really want to know. Okay, so in Amsterdam, I'd say, so there's some bars that I love for different reasons. Sometimes it's for the ambiance, sometimes it's for the bartender, sometimes it's the, well, I guess the vibe and the ambiance is the same thing, right? Sometimes it's just the creativity. So there's quite a few, and actually a lot of them are hotel bars. So I know that sounds kind of like a cop-out, like what about the local stuff? There's some local ones too. So the first one that I want to say is Tales and Spirits, and I think they just do such a good job. Their service is amazing. Amsterdam isn't known for having good service in restaurant and bars, but they just do an amazing job, and they have great cocktails, and they actually have really good food too. It's super small. I would definitely call ahead and make a reservation, because the first thing they'll ask you when you walk in is, do you have a reservation? I love it. It's in the center. It's pretty close to Central Station. It's on a side street. I don't know that you would find it unless you're looking for it, and it's worth finding. Fajoa, Bar Fajoa, they say that's the bar the bartenders go to, and it's a really great bar. It's one without a menu, so you tell them like what you're feeling, what you want, and then they create something, and that's just super nice and unique. And the ambiance in there is it's bigger than some of the other ones, which I think is nice because you can spread out a little bit. In Amsterdam, it's just hard to find the space to do some of, to have a big space for a bar. So a couple you may or may not agree with because they are in hotels. The Sky Lounge, it just has a great view and they have a huge terrace. They do some really cool events there as well, and their fries are excellent. And a drink comes with popcorn. Just saying. But they have some really great and creative drinks. One of my favorite cocktails ever was there. Actually, two of my favorite cocktails ever were there, but they have a seasonal menu. So I went there, the last time I went there, I was like, oh my God, do you still make this? And he was like, well, I'll see if the bartender will make it for you because it's not on the menu anymore. And it was a wonderful, wonderful winter drink. The W Lounge, yeah. So these are pricey. First of all, it's Amsterdam. It's gonna be pricey. But the W Lounge is also very nice because it also has a really great view and some really great cocktails, but you really go for the view. Super Leanne is also really cool. It is very, very close to Central Station. It is also in a hotel. Super cool vibe, like super cool vibe. And my friend and I, it was before COVID. It was in the winter, so it was right before COVID. And we just sat in the window, and service also very good. And we just people watched because it's on a main street, and it was just beautiful. Like I felt like I was in a movie, like being next to the window and having these cocktails. It was absolutely amazing. I loved it. Enjoy. I found this one by accident, I think. So my office was very close by to this bar, and we wanted to go somewhere after work. And so we found it, we made a reservation. It was just such a unique experience. So it's in kind of like a canal house thing, and we went downstairs, and they just have great cocktails. The service was unique because they kind of, I don't know, they have like a specific creative vibe going on. But oh, that was so cool. And it's quite hidden as well. And it's in a very touristy spot. So you might overlook it, but Enjoy was amazing. Okay, well, I am going to let you know what we do later on tonight if we celebrate Sean's birthday today, or if we're gonna wait for the weekend because we still haven't decided. And if we celebrate it today, I'll show you what his birthday present is. We are celebrating Sean's birthday tonight, at least a little bit. What did you decide you wanted for your birthday dinner?
I just wanted some pizza from our local Italian pizza place that's really good.
Yeah, like it's actually run by Italians, and I think it's safe to say we miss Italy.
Yeah. The only trips we made this year were to Italy, so
yeah,
hopefully next year we go back.
It's in our hearts. Anyway, present time. Okay, so I actually wrapped this in reused ribbon that came off of something else, and a Christmas napkin that my grandmother gave me. Zero waste-ish.
Happy birthday! Oh, it's a tingly thing. That's awesome. While I'm looking at it, why don't you say something about Tingly?
Yeah, so Tingly, we worked with them in 2019. I think we stayed at the Tingly Blogger House. They are in Vilnius, Lithuania, and we have videos from there, so I'll link them down below. But what Tingly does is they let you give the gift of experience. So depending on the gift box you give, so this is just a happy birthday one, they have a ton of different kinds, and they allow you to book very interesting experiences throughout the world. And I made sure this one had plenty of awesome ones that are for 2 people. So you can pay for different price points, and then you get different opportunities all around the world. It's super cool. And then the book just kind of gives you inspiration and ideas. But then you can go online and see what the options are. And there are a few here in Amsterdam that I thought were super cool. But yeah, we can save it for when we travel again, or we can do a staycation.
Very cool. I can't wait to use it. I can't wait to look on Tingly's website to see what the options are.
Yeah, and that's what I think is really cool because the different ones give different options. So, are you happy?
Yeah, I'm super happy. I can't wait to see what adventure we will get into in 2021 from this little box.
Adventure. I miss thee.
One day.
One day again. Well, I mentioned this before, but Sean wants to make his own birthday cake. I'll help, of course. And we're gonna be doing that this weekend, I think, so stay tuned for that video. And for now, I think we're gonna say goodnight. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like if you enjoyed the video and you wanna see more. For now,